Tabletop Battle. Damon, Svein,
Andrews, Jordan, Sveta,
the other guys. This is the third How to X-Wing video. Well, actually, it's the fourth because we had the first one with showing you the movement dials and etc.
The third combat one.
Yeah, the third combat one. Today we're going to look at 100 points for Svein versus 100 points of mine with the ships and upgrades that we want.
Yes.
Now the list you're playing is something that you're planning to use in a tournament next week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what I'm playing is like my 11th test list for something. Yeah, I don't know what to do with it. I can't decide what I'm going to do. So anyway, let's get to that. So, welcome once again to Tabletop Battle and the third How to X-Wing video.
Yes.
In the two previous games we've shown you the basics, actually the previous three, because we had the first one which showed you tokens, movement dials and etc. Second one was starting box.
28 points.
The third video was 100 points. And in this game we're going to show you 100 points of, well, Svein will have his tournament list and I will have my current tournament list, which has changed like 10 times in the last 10 days.
And mine might as well.
Yeah. What we're going to see is, well, it's Imperial versus Scum and Villainy. And we will shortly take you through the forces and what they do. But before that, we're going to have to roll for the initiative, because we have the same amount of points, and with the new rules, you roll for the initiative.
So I want to have hits and crits.
All right,
and
so
I'll decide.
Hits and crits, that's these two. We'll give Svein the initiative.
No, I will decide who gets it.
You decide.
Or you will decide if it's like that.
So let's see, what is your pilot skill, dude?
I have 5, 7 and 9.
Okay, I will choose to have initiative.
Okay?
Okay.
Yep.
We'll be back.
Okay, so this is a scum list, 99 points. I got Paolo Godali in a HWK 290. And he can remove some focuses and evades and assign them to himself. Pretty neat. I get Old Terok in his Protectorate Starfighter. And they have a special rule that says he can, well, if I'm inside its firing aids and he's inside my firing arc, it will discard all focus and evade tokens. And Fen Rao with his pilot skill 9, also a Protectorate Starfighter. When attacking or defending, if the enemy ship is at range 1, you may roll 1 additional die. And then I also have some upgrades, which we will touch upon when that comes into play.
Okay, so this is an Empire list, 99 points. We have Fire Spray 31. It's run by Kath Scarlet. She has an ability that says that if the opponent cancels a crit result, he receives 1 stress token. We have Rexler Brath that says that if he performs an attack that deals at least 1 damage card, I may spend a focus to flip that damage card up, resolving its critical hit value and damage. And a Academy Pilot TIE Fighter, which completes my 99 points. And obviously I also have some upgrades, which we will touch upon as we get to them.
Yes.
Okay, so as you can see, we've set up our asteroid field. My ships are deployed down here in the corner. Svein is roughly at the middle of the table with his Scum and Villainy.
Yes.
But already now we can tell you about some of the upgrades that we have, or I have. Rexler Brath has Veteran Instincts, which puts him up to pilot skill 10. It adds a +2. Kath Scarlet has Adaptability. It's a free upgrade, so 0 points for that, which lets her add or subtract 1 from her pilot skill. Now you have to choose that when you put it on the table, or put her on the table, and that sticks for the rest of the game. So I chose to make her +1 for a pilot skill of 8.
So from 7 to 8 with that card.
So with that, we're done with the deployment, and we move on to the planning phase, where we choose our maneuvers with our maneuver dials.
Yes.
Okay, so now it's maneuver revealing time.
Yes.
You ready for the game? Good luck, my brother.
Good luck.
Alright, so we start at pilot skill 1. That will be my Academy pilot with a pilot skill 1. He's going to go 5 straight.
5 straight. With sound effects.
Well, not correct sound effect, that was more like a Formula 1 car. Then we move up to your number 5.
Yes, we do.
That is an HVK290.
Yes, and he goes 3 straight forward.
Without sound effects. Then we have your 7, because my cat Scarlet is now an effective 8.
He also goes 3.
Yep.
So not very
fast.
No, for what he is, he can go a lot faster.
Yeah, I assume they look sleek.
They look sleek.
Cat Scarlet will go forward 3. So if I can have that one, thank
Yes,
you.
you can.
So she's going to go forward 3, and she's also going to choose a boost. She has the engine upgrade, so I can boost 1 for her action. He doesn't care about actions because he's not going to get to do anything anyway.
Oh, I forgot something.
You forgot actions.
Yes, because this moldy crow, or this baby, has a cool special ability that allows me to keep unspent focus tokens.
Yes, so I'll let you have that.
Yes, important to remember.
Friendly,
actions.
you let him do it. If it's a tournament, you say no.
Nope.
You lost it.
Lost it.
All right. That was my number 8. Now we move on to your number 9.
Yes, and that is also a 3 straight ahead.
And action.
Well, I don't think that will be much of a necessity, but we'll do a focus.
You will do a focus.
Focus.
Okay, so I will move 2 ahead with Rexler. Moving slowly with my fastest one. There we go, and he will do a boost as well, having the engine upgrade. There we go.
Yep.
There will be no actions because nothing is within range of shooting, as you can see. So we move to the cleanup phase where we remove unspent tokens. If you do so, you have one guy who doesn't. And we move on to round 2.
Yes.
So planning done, and we get to a moving.
Yes, you start with your number 1 pilot skill.
3 hard turn. Ooh. You hold my base thing?
This one?
Yep. Let's see here.
Yeah, that's going to be a crash.
Maybe. Yep, that's going to be a crash, so I'm going to end up right there. Okay. Now a crash doesn't mean anything significant, but in my case it means that it doesn't get an action because you crash into another flight or another aircraft, carrier, spaceship, whatever, and well, you have to focus on dodging it instead of doing anything else.
Yes.
Moving on to yours.
My number 5 takes a 2 left bank.
Oh, heading right for that asteroid, and that's a good move.
That it is.
Unless you have something fancy that lets you ignore that.
Nope, now we'll take a focus action. Moving on to my number 7, since your number 7 is an 8.
Yep.
We will also do a 2 thing.
2 things.
So a 2 thing, after being rudely interrupted by a battery that died. What I was saying is that if you have this width between your ships when you place them, they will not collide if they do the same maneuver. And that is of course what this guy wants. No, it's you first.
Action.
Yeah,
Yeah, you need to remember to do the action. It could save your life. Alright, so after your 7, it's my number 8. He will do a 3 bank, or she will do a 3 bank.
And take it to the bank.
And will also, well, she will also do an action, and she will boost, bringing her snugly in range of you.
Okay, that was your action.
Yep.
Okay, so my final ship is going to be A2, like you already saw. And he is then going to end up over here. And I think we do want to do a barrel roll as an action.
You want to get away from the asteroid.
and I want to get in your firing arc.
I don't think you're going to be able to manage that. Well, actually, you might. Yeah, you might. Alright, and after that, my guy does a 2 forward. There we go. And he will choose a... He will choose a dodge. Alright, so that is movement for you. We'll be back with shooting. Alright, so we're going to start with Rexler Brath, who is at 10. Now, he has a few upgrades that let him do fun stuff. First off, he has the tie/D upgrade. Once per round after you perform an attack with a secondary weapon or a cannon that costs 3 or fewer SWAT points, you may perform a primary attack. So obviously I've bought a weapon for him that costs 3 or less, and it only states that I have to perform the attack, I don't have to hit. So Svein,
yes,
he's going to shoot you with a secondary weapon, an ion cannon, and he's going to shoot at this guy.
Moldy Crow.
Moldy Crow. And that is in a straight line. I can pull line of sight outside of that thing.
Range 3.
Yeah, but it's a secondary weapon, so it's not affected by that.
Nope.
So 3 dice. Hit and a crit.
I have 2 M8s on my card.
Yep.
And in addition, I have a stealth device, which has increased my agility by 1.
Yep.
But if I'm hit, I lose that, which I do.
You dodge 1.
Dodge 1.
That means you lose the stealth device.
Yes.
You take
and 1 shield.
1 damage in the shield, and you get an ion token.
Yes.
So you drift 1 next turn.
Yes, we will.
This also triggers the ability that I have on Rexler Brath, because now I perform an attack with a secondary weapon, a cannon, that costs 3 or less. And the tie-D, as I said, lets me shoot a primary weapon as well. So I'm going to shoot my primary weapon at the same guy.
Okay.
So that'll be 3 shots, but here you get the range bonus.
Yes.
That is 1 hit.
Okay. Now I still have my 2 agility. Now I get 1 extra. I lost the stealth device, so it's only 3.
Yep.
And I'm ionized. And that's 1 dodge.
Yep.
So I negate your hit.
All right. Then we move on to your number 9.
Yes, and my number 9 is going to take a shot at your fire spray.
That is...
Very good line.
It is doable. Shoot.
Okay.
I'm guessing that'll be range 2.
Yeah, should be range 1.
Range 2.
If it was range 1, then I would get some extra bonuses. Okay. So I got 3 attack dice.
Yep. I got 2 defense dice.
I score 1 critical.
You score 1 critical. Alright, now before I roll any dice, this triggers an effect. The first shot that is taken against Kath Scarlet each round will give you a stress token, because she has a rebel captive.
She has a rebel captive?
Yes, she does.
Oh no.
So now I will defend with my 2 dodge. Yay, I dodge your hit.
Yes, you do.
So nothing happens there. Then it's Kath's turn to retaliate. And Kath will shoot you with... Yeah, she only has her normal cannon. But she will shoot 4 dice at this baby right here.
So 3 plus the 1 for the very short range.
Yes. So that is 1 hit. I got no focus.
Okay. I have 3 agility. And that is evaded.
Yes. Then we move on to, well, the last of your guys. My TIE fighter is too far away.
Yes. So I did him. Now I'm going to do these 2.
Yep, they can only reach 1 target.
Yep, that's going to be him, of course. And this baby has 3 shots, and I'm thinking that is range 2.
That is range 2.
Yeah. So this ship shooting at that ship, scoring 1 hit and 1 focus token. So I will spend my focus token to make that 2 hits.
Okay. I will dodge with 3, since I have 3 agility, and I dodged both of them.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Then finally, it is my HWK, and I will use the blaster turret.
Yep.
And that has to be a focus token to shoot that.
Range 1 to 2. So no go.
This baby.
Turret, you're gonna shoot that way.
I'm gonna shoot that way.
All right.
That is 3 attack dice.
Yes.
Scoring 2 focuses. I will spend the focus and turn that into 2 hits.
Okay. So rolling 2 agility dice. I dodge one of them.
Yes.
So that means I take 1 in the shield, leaving the fire spray with 3 shields left.
Okay.
And that concludes round 2.
Now we will clean up and start maneuvering. Planning.
So planning done. Moving commences.
Starting with pilot skill 1.
A 3 bank.
And you can take that to
the bank. So a 3, and he will barrel roll. Let's see here. That will take me.
That'll work.
There we go.
Yep.
Right. You're number 5.
My number 5 is alive, and as you saw, Damon ionized me. Now this is removed.
But he has to do a 1 white forward move.
Yes. So that's what I'm going to do, and that's going to bring me on top of the asteroid, like this.
Now that will trigger several things. He does not get an action, he does not get to shoot, and he might take 1 damage on the roll of a hit or a crit. Actually, if he gets a crit, he takes a critical damage.
That's not good.
That's not good. The critical damage is pilot. You cannot perform attacks.
No.
After your next opportunity to attack, flip this card face down. So it's just for 1 round.
Yeah.
And
I cannot take an action.
You cannot take an action.
And well, that's it then.
That's it. So moving on to number 7.
Is alive, which is this one. And he's going to do a 2 straight forward.
No!
Yes.
That's too slow. I think that's going to bust up my plans.
Bust your plan.
It's going to bust my plans.
Let's see now what we want to do. You will probably crash into me.
Probably.
Or I can do a boost, but then again that will not give me the benefit of my special abilities. So I will take a focus action and stay there.
Okay. Which brings us to Kath, which will do a 1 bank, but I think that will make me crash into something.
Please do.
Let's see, let's move her.
Crashes into my ship.
Yep.
But then again,
luckily outside of the asteroid.
But then again, that makes me
Crash into you.
crash into you on a 2. So that was a green maneuver, which means I can remove my stress token that Damon gave me.
But you get it back instantly because you now did a maneuver that would make you overlap my ship.
Ooh, because you have some
Because I have an upgrade on Cat Scarlet
called Ion Projector.
Yes, that states that whenever one of your ships would overlap one of mine, this move would probably take me roughly here, you take 1 ion token, so you can place that baby back.
Isn't that on a roll? I think that's on a roll.
Oh, that's on a roll. On a roll of a hit or a crit. Like I said, you don't get that.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Lastly, we have a 4K turn.
Oh,
Just
holy mother of lordy.
And that will not fit, so that will make me stop right there. So no actions. This is a mess,
That's a mess.
but I will shoot you. We'll be back with that. So we're going to fire more. This time we are going to shoot with Rexler Breath at this puppy.
That is Fen Rao.
3 shots initially with my ion cannon. That's 2 hits.
Scoring 2 hits.
And that is at range 1, but it doesn't matter because it's a secondary weapon, so no bonuses or defensive modifiers apply. So you'll get your 3 dodge.
Well, actually, I do get more because I have stealth device,
Yep.
bringing it up to 4, and then I have something called Concord Dawn Protector. If you're inside the attacker's firing arc and at range 1, and the attacker is inside your firing arc, add 1 evade to the result.
Yep.
So that's 4 dice and a guaranteed evade.
Yep. So you dodge that.
I dodged that.
Okay. Second shot is with my primary weapon. That's 4 shots.
At the same?
Yep. 3 hits.
Ooh, look at that. Same, I get 4 dice.
Yep.
That is 1.
And 1.
And then I can add 1 result.
Yep.
So I take 1 hit.
And lose stealth device, and 1 shield goes away.
They don't have shields, so I'm down to 3 hull points.
Oh, coolio.
No!
They don't have shields? No, they don't have shields.
That was the upgrade I used the other time.
Yep. Alright, so then we move on to your dude who can retaliate.
Yes, my number 9
Yep.
is going to shoot at your dude.
Yep.
And there I also have something called Fearlessness.
Mm-hmm.
When attacking, if you're inside the defender's firing arc range 1, blah blah blah, you may add 1 hit result to your roll.
Yep.
So I got 3 dice, plus the 1 extra for super short range, and when attacking, if the enemy ship is at range 1, you may roll 1 additional die, so that's 5.
Yep.
Scoring only 1, but I can add 1 because of the special rule, 2 hits.
I dodge 1, so I take 1 in the shield.
1 in the shield.
Alright, moving on to Kath Scarlet, who can't shoot anything because she's crashed into him, and she only has front and rear firing arc.
Correct?
Brings us up to number 7.
Yes. And he's going to shoot at your TIE fighter.
That's super short.
That's super short. You don't have any tokens. I will then use the same Fearlessness,
Yes.
which gives me an additional hit, so I can just put that there, and then I roll 4 dice for super short and 3 in my stat line. Scoring a total of 5, which will kill it if you...
Dodge 2, 3.
Yeah, that was pretty effective.
He was there to be cannon fodder.
And he did that very good.
Next round. So, movement phase. And since I don't have number 1 anymore, you get to go first with your number 5.
My number 5 is alive, and he's going to do a 1 straight green maneuver.
This doesn't result in any form of rolls because the template doesn't overlap with the obstacle.
And I also don't land my
on
ship
it.
on it.
Yep. And in that case, with the wording that's in the rules, you do not roll for damage or take any damage, or you can perform as normal.
Take a focus action, and I also forgot I have a recon specialist as crew member, so when I perform a focus action, I can assign 1 additional focus action.
Okay.
Or focus token.
Number 7.
He's alive.
Well, and your turn.
Yeah. So that's going to be old Terok. He's going to do a Koyogran.
K-turn, as the cool kids say.
As cool kids say. Like so. And he's over here. That is a red maneuver, so he gets a stress token from that.
Yep. Fire spray, he's gonna do a 2 bank, so she is gonna pass over the asteroid, so I have to roll for potential damage.
Ooh, look at that.
But I'm not afraid of damage.
Since you got
Damage is afraid of me. That is nothing.
nothing.
And for my action, I will boost. Since I have the engine upgrade. Go, and start.
Oh, that's touching the asteroid. That means it's not allowed.
It's not a
to do
legal
it.
maneuver, so I have to do something else.
Yes.
What are we supposed to do? Alright, I'll boost 1 forward.
1 forward.
So, there we go, and there we go.
If it had been a normal move, he would have had to land on the asteroid.
yeah.
But since it's a special boost move, you are not going to take it if it can't be performed.
Alright, your number 9.
My number 9 is going to do something called a... Well, I have
Funny turn.
no idea what it's called, but it's cool.
It says on the card.
It does?
There's a card for that.
It's going like this.
Yep, because you're expecting a K-turn.
Yes.
that is correct. You are getting a K-turn.
Nice, but I do get a stress token.
So, a 4 K-turn from my guy.
And that is the good thing about the TIE Defender, is that that is actually a white maneuver, so it doesn't get a stress from that.
And he will... Let's see, I can't boost out of it, I can't barrel roll out of it. We are at range 2.
Yeah, I would say so.
So he will do something.
Should we pause?
No, we shouldn't pause. He will do a target lock.
Target lock?
Yep.
Okay.
There we go. So a target lock on that one. Alright, so we start shooting?
Yep.
Okay, so shooting. Rexler Brath is going to shoot at Fen Rao. And we use the ion cannon first. 3 shots. 3 hits.
Oh, look at that.
Gotta dodge it, baby.
I got 3 dodge. This was range 2. I don't get any extra bonuses then. I dodge nothing, so I am ionized.
And with this weapon, it's kind of special. If I manage to get damage to the root, we cancel all dice. He takes 1 damage and is ionized. So you only take 1 damage, despite the fact that you would have normally taken 2. So that is 1 damage card on Fen Rao.
Yep. So he's down to 3.
Yep.
2 health points. Woo-hoo.
Then we use my ability for the tie/D and use the second attack. Shoot 3 attacks again at Fen Rao.
With your main weapon.
We will use the
target locks, as you missed horribly.
2 hits, 1 of them a crit.
Not good. I need to evade. Which
Woo!
I do.
3 evades, what do you know?
Triple evade.
Alright, fire back, boy.
Fire back. That's gonna be 3 shots.
Against 3 evades. Or 3 agility. Yep.
Him and him.
Yes.
2
That's
crits.
2 crits. I dodge
Nothing.
none. So shield's gone. That brings us to my number 7,
which
or
is
number 8.
Yep.
I can do line of sight through that thing. Closest point will be through an asteroid. But we are at range 1.
Yes, we are.
So that'll be 4 dice for me and 3 agility dice for you. That's nothing.
No, it's only 2 agility dice actually.
Yeah, 2 plus through an asteroid.
Oh yeah, that's
3.
true. Yeah, closest point.
Yep.
True. Very good.
But nothing happens.
Nope.
So that means it's
My number
your
7.
shooting.
So can my number 7? No, he cannot.
There is no line of sight there.
But I can do a target lock on that baby.
That you can, and the HDK can't see anything. So target lock is your only option.
Yes. Well, that was my number 7. Then is my number 5 is first. He will use his turret.
He can use his turret.
He has turret.
He has a turret.
Yes. That requires me to use a focus token.
And this pleasure gives you a stress.
By shooting at you?
Yes, as I said in the previous round, the first attacks made against this in a round gives you a stress token because of rebel captive.
Yeah.
Still 1.
Yeah, closest gives you 1 extra.
Not for secondary weapon.
You don't?
No. Only for primary weapons, then you get bonus. For a secondary weapon, there is no bonus or penalties for long, short range.
Asteroids?
Nope.
Really? That's cool. Well, the problem is I will probably miss a lot, but let's hope. I get 3 dice with my blaster turret.
Yep.
And wait, I'm going to use my focus to make that into 1 hit and a crit.
And I will dodge nothing and take 2 in the shields.
Good.
And that concludes round 4, I think
Should
it
I
is.
shoot with him, perhaps?
You already did.
I did. Yes, I did.
No cheating. Moving on to the next round.
Okay, planning has been done once again. We have cleared the table of the things that shouldn't be there, and I am left.
No, we haven't. You're still here.
Ha! I'm left with 3 stress tokens and 1 ion token that we now can remove, since it not sticks with the ship.
Stress tokens? Oh yeah, take turns all over the place.
Yes.
Okay. Your number 5 goes first.
Yep. And he is going to do a 1 green straight ahead maneuver.
I saw that coming.
Did you?
Yes.
That's not good. Because that means you might have planned something.
I have planned something. Whether it will work or not is a completely different matter.
Yeah, that removes my stress, and I will then take 1 focus and get 1 focus for free for my recon specialist.
Yep. Number 7.
My number 7 is gonna do a 3 straight ahead.
Did not see that one coming.
No, you did not.
That might give me problems. Actually, no. No. I'm good.
Are you good?
Yeah, I thought I did a different maneuver, but I don't know. All right. Moving on to Cat Scarlet, which is a...
Oh, wait, I'm gonna do an
No,
action.
you don't get to do one.
I will boost 1.
Oh. Based on what I said.
Well,
Guaranteed.
stop talking, Beba.
No, trash talk is the name of the game. Actually, trash talk is not good. Actually, banter is good if it's friendly. All right.
And we are.
Kath, 2.
Too hard left. You really like to be up close and personal with those asteroids, don't you?
Yeah, I don't mind asteroids. And I can't shoot at you. You can shoot at me. So Kath will go for the dodge.
Okay.
And then it's your number 9. He goes 1 straight forward.
I is going to do a too hard.
That's impossible because you got an ion token.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's what you said.
That's what I said. 1 straight ahead because I had an iron token that I removed. Ah.
Yep.
But
No, you don't remove the stress because it's a white
maneuver. Yes.
But you do get to do an action.
Yeah, that's true. So that will be actually. I think I do. What are you gonna do? You're gonna do a choreogram, but you're gonna crash into me, which. Well, I will do a wait, just in case.
And haha, I'm not doing a choreogram.
On haha. You're doing on haha.
I'm doing a haha.
3 straight.
And a... what are we going to do?
What are you going to do?
We're going to do a focus token. We don't have focus tokens. What's wrong with us?
Here's a focus. Here's a focus token.
Here's a focus. Okay, so shooting. So combat phase. And then you have some mischiefs you want to do. I completely forgot about that.
That's good. My HWK is within 2 of your ships, so I will steal your focus token, which is the ability of this pilot, Palob Godali.
Boo!
Boo!
Alright, gonna start with Rexler. He is going to shoot straight forward 3 dice with the ion cannon.
You're gonna ionize me again?
Ionize you again. Actually, I can also... How many hull points does he have left?
Let's see, he's got 3.
3, and he also has... Well, he has 4.
He has 4, he has not been touched yet.
Okay, so range 1, range 2... we're gonna shoot him.
Okay. Ion token. Or
That's
ion
3
look at
crits.
But they don't matter. They don't matter.
No, because if you take a damage, you or if you get hit, you only take 1 damage regardless.
Yep.
And 1 ion token.
Yes, and that's the thing, because then you know where I will go.
Yep.
Now, he has 3 as his base defense. Then I have inside your firing arc.
And at range 1.
So I can add 1 of those.
Yep.
Straight away. And I'll be defending with 3 dice.
Yep. And you dodge.
So that's them.
Then we make a primary weapon attack. That's 4 dice. With 1 hit.
1 hit.
This
I will
was
just
disappointing.
add that.
And you automatically dodge.
Yes.
Then we move on to your number. Actually, we move on to her, but she's not in range and can't shoot. Moving to your number 7 and 5.
Yes. So let's do number 7. He has something called fearlessness, so I can add 1 hit like that, and I roll 4 dice since it's super short range.
Yes.
Scoring. Ooh, I didn't have any focuses there, but I had 2 hits on you.
I dodge 1.
Dodge
so
1.
I take 1 damage.
1 damage. You get 2 hull points left. Yes.
And your HVK.
My HWK is going to spend 1 focus token to shoot with the blaster turret. That's 3 dice at range 1 to 2. And that's clearly 1 to 2.
Yep.
It's a secondary weapon, so I do not get the benefit of action 1 extra.
You don't get any extra.
Don't get an extra.
Yep.
That is 1 hit, and I will spend my focus token to give you 2 hits in total.
Yeah, so I take another hit. This is not good!
No, actually you don't, because you have one of these.
Oh, yes I do.
So you can spend your evade token and you roll 1 evade.
Yep, so good to go, but I'm gonna fly through an asteroid pretty soon, so let's see how that goes.
Hey! Okay, so we're back with a new maneuver phase.
Okay, you go first with your 5 and 7.
Okay, my number 5 is gonna do a 1 straight green maneuver.
Not what I expected.
Not? That's good. Okay.
Fun part with this game is trying to anticipate
What
the opponent.
the opponent is gonna do.
I anticipate that you will go onto an asteroid next turn, but
I get 2 focus tokens.
yep, you had 1 to begin with.
Yes.
And you don't get to remove them either. Alright,
And then my number 7,
yep.
and he's gonna do a 2 Talon, I think it was.
Ooh. Which way are you going? You're going
That way.
You're going to be crashing.
If we put that there, like so.
Yep.
Then we're gonna
No,
do
you're not crashing.
that, and we're gonna position our ship like that. And that is a red maneuver. So I do get a stress token. Stress token.
Okay, moving to Cat, which will move through an asteroid.
So look at that.
To roll. Oops. Go. Roll for damage.
Yay!
Yes, so
takes
last
damage.
shield. And Kath will also boost.
Mhm.
She gets out of your line of sight. She can still fire at you.
That's neat.
There you go.
Yes, and lastly, it's my number 9, which is over here, and he's gonna do a 2 hard. It's a green maneuver to remove stress. And then I think we will do a little boost action to swing around.
Okay.
And if I now had pushed the limit, I could have done 1 barrel roll in addition. That's it, 3 straight.
And I am going to barrel roll.
Barrel.
I cannot do that.
Because that will bring you onto an asteroid,
Yep.
which is good for me.
I can't. Actually, if I push the, if I do one forward, I will
Crash.
No, I will not. But I will get within. I can shoot you, but you can shoot me. So I'll do that. There we go. I don't think I will crash at least. Nope.
No crashing.
I can see you. Oh, you got a turret. So it
I
really
got
doesn't
a
matter.
turret.
But it takes me further away from that guy.
That's true.
All right. So we're at shooting.
Yes, now
He's-
it's going to get interesting.
He's going to ionize you.
We have seen that before.
That is 2 hits.
Yes.
You get to dodge with 2.
Two.
You need to make them both. Go over here-ish. For the camera.
Camera.
Oh!
Make them both.
Okay. Then we have the super short primary weapon
Yep.
with
2.
2 hits.
I get to do my 2 of 8. And 1 focus is spent.
Overall.
So I make them all.
Okay. He can't shoot. He's not within range.
Nope.
So we move on to Scarlet. She can fire.
Yes.
Rare arc. That is a range of 2.
Yes.
So 3 shots.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Nothing. And I would like to point out that when we were in the previous round, of course I should have shot at that thing, but I just forgot. I just totally buffed.
Range 3 for your 7.
Range 3 for my
Unless you
number
want
7.
to shoot at Kath Scarlet. Yes, please.
You got only 2 hope points left. So I will do this and score a total of 2 hits, 1 hit and a crit.
I got 4 evade dice, or 4 agility dice, 3 for my, for the, well, that's what he has, 1 for long range.
Yes.
Dodge them both.
Evading 2, so that's good.
Right, now this guy,
My number 5 is going to use the famous laser turret. And I'm going to shoot at this baby.
yep,
No additional die, since it's a secondary weapon.
yep,
Firing 2 hits, spending a focus token, that's 3 hits, and bye
he's
bye.
dead.
No! Yes, it is.
This is going to be hard now. I thought this list was good.
Well, it was good.
So it's getting narrowed down, and I feel a loss coming on. But it's revenge for the 2 previous games where I pasted your butt.
Definitely.
So
Planning phase.
your number 5 goes first.
My number
He goes
5.
face first into an asteroid.
With a 2 hard left.
Yep.
That will bring my template on top of the asteroid. No, it won't. Look at that.
Nicely done.
Okay. I will claim that it was on purpose.
Thankfully, we know better.
Okay. I will take a focus, and that will grant me 2 focuses.
All right.
Because of my passenger.
Number 7.
My number 7 is going to do a 2 bank
Green maneuver.
green maneuver to remove the stress. Like so. And now the question is, what have you done?
I have done something.
Oh, I'm not finished.
I have done something naughty.
Let's see. You are going to. I will. You will try to crash with me. I will do a barrel roll as my action,
Barrel roll.
and that will bring me a little bit back.
Thank you.
Don't go there.
Crashing was never an option. I want to shoot. Give me the 2 hard turn.
2 hard turn. Okay. That's still good. We're still at range 1. You're still in my thing, so I get extra defense, I get extra attack.
And we are going to target lock.
Good call. And now it's my number 9.
Yep.
Which takes a 3 hard
turn.
turn. Let's
Yay!
see where that gets me.
You pushed it
I know, I bumped it.
right, roughly there.
I will crash on the asteroid, and I will possibly take 1 damage.
Which is bad because you already have 2.
What?
Now you have 3.
I only got 1 hull point left, dude.
It was a hit.
That's it.
Yep. All right.
1 hull point left.
So shooting.
Yeah, my number 9.
He doesn't get to shoot.
No, he's on an asteroid. You
So-
can't shoot on an asteroid. No!
Cat Scarlet.
Shooting
4
at
shots.
this baby.
Yep.
Super short range.
And I use the target lock.
To reroll 3 dice. That's 3 hits.
2 of them crits.
Okay, so I got 3 dice. And I can add 1 evade result, so I will just put that up there. Now I have to make these babies.
Actually, you don't have to. You got whole points.
Let's see. I evade 2, but that means I will take 1 critical hit.
Yeah. Now, one thing that I've forgotten is Cath Scarlet's special ability.
Oh.
If you negate a
Yeah,
crit, you take a stress.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. In addition to being shot at, you take stress. Now you can check your critical hits.
Treat all turn maneuvers, hard left or right, as red maneuvers.
Coolio. Works well since you have a stress token.
Oh, and I lose my stealth device.
Yep.
Because that was my first damage taken.
Okay, so that gives him 1 damage and turn it face up, just so that we
Yeah,
remember.
true.
Alright, that brings us to your shooting. You are also in range 1.
Yep. Is his range? No, he can't
You
shoot.
still can't shoot.
I really want to kill that thing.
Yep. You can move this one and this one.
Yeah, I still have target lock on you.
Yep.
I got 3 dice base. Then I have fearlessness. If you're inside the defender's firing arc, yes, I will add 1 of those. And rolling. That is 3, and I will spend my target lock to re-roll 2.
Yep.
For a total of still 3.
Dodging 1. So that's 2 in the hole.
2 in the hole.
Leaving me with 4 hole points.
Alrighty. Now comes
He is...
range 2. So he's good.
Yep. With the primary weapon or secondary?
Oh, I'm going to do my secondary weapon,
Yes.
which is my laser turret. Going to spend 1 focus token to do that.
Yes.
Okay. That is 1 critical, which you don't evade. Please, 2 damage.
Immediately roll a dice. On a hit, it's... Yeah, no, nothing. So it's just 8 damage.
Just the damage.
Here we go.
Okay.
Okay, so new planning phase. Go for it.
Planning is done. I will move my number 5, and it's going to be a 2 hard.
It's a 2 hard turn.
It's 2 hard.
Probably.
And it's going to do a focus and then get a focus. And remember, I do not discard any tokens in the cleanup phase.
You like your tokens and you like flying into asteroids.
I love my asteroids.
Number 7.
Number 7 is alive with a 2.
Yeah, as I predicted, because, well, you can't do red maneuvers and you have a lot of them, so you're going to crash into me.
I do have to crash into you.
That means I get to roll to see if I gave you an iron token.
Yes, you can.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
And that is it. There we go. You remove 1, because the maneuver counts as a green one.
Yeah, that's true. I did a green maneuver, so I do get that benefit. Now it's your number 7 and upgraded to an 8.
I need
Something.
a 4 coil.
Oh, you got a 4
Where's
coil
the
roll
4?
on that baby.
4 is gone.
Where's the 4?
You stole the 4.
The 4th is
The
alive.
4th is alive. Alright, so we'll just do this. 3 and 1.
Yep.
Put the 1 in the front, will you? Let's see, there we
This
go.
is ingenuity over here.
At its finest. So a K turn results in a stress token from me.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay. Moving on to my number 9. And he's going to do a 2 bank over here. Like so. And the question is, now are you in my firing arc?
Yes, I am. But you are not mine.
Then
So with your special ability, you want to get into mine.
I do, but I cannot boost. That will crash.
You can barrel roll,
But that will...
or you can just take it as it is and shoot at range 1.
But you are not in mine.
No, I can't shoot you. So you don't get your bonuses, but you get your 3 die plus super short.
Yeah. We'll stick with what Damon said. I will neglect my special abilities for
Yeah.
that. Okay, so
Action.
I'm shooting.
Action.
Yeah, thank you. Focus. Maximize damage.
Okay, so shooting, bringing us, 4 dice.
4 dice.
If you hit on all 4, I might die.
That is 3 because I switch and use this.
And that also gives you a stress.
No, stop with the stresses.
Dodge 1, taking 1 in the hole, leaving me on 2 hull points.
So you take 2. You dodge 1, I scored 3.
Oh, you scored 3.
Yes.
That's cheating.
That it is.
There we go. Then it's his turn to shoot. He's going to fire at him.
Yep.
At range 2.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 4 shots. No, 3 shots. 2 hits.
2
One of them
hits.
is a crit.
I got my 3 evades. Scoring 2 evades.
Right, which for your troubles gives you a stress.
Another. Can you stop that?
Because you cancel the critical hit.
Yeah.
Right, you get to return fire and possibly win the game through an asteroid at long range. No, you can't. Well, not with, well, with your primary weapon.
The blaster turret is only range 1 to 2. So
Yep.
I will shoot with my primary weapon through an asteroid. That's only 1 die.
Yep.
Scoring well.
1
in
hit.
Focus.
It's all that's needed. Now I got 2 agility, which gives me 2 green dice. It's long range, and it's through an asteroid.
Yes.
I need to save 1 to survive to the next round. I don't. Good game.
Thank you. That's cool. I won.
This-
Yay.
Sucky list. New tournament list, like the 11th in 11 days. Alright, so summary, you did some good flying, you nuked my TIE fighter early, though it's just a target practice
Yeah.
thing
That's the point. It's
to
very cheap.
distract you from him, because I feel the combo between these two with
Oh,
stress
they
and
work.
shooting is fairly good, but something is not working, or I'm just flying very badly with Rexler since he keep dying on me.
To be fair, I was fairly certain I would lose this match because you had some very nice abilities on your ship, but I think the thing that made it for me was the fact that we actually ended up being against each other at range 1, giving me extra defense and extra shooting.
Your abilities comes into play nicely at that point. My abilities work better when you are outside of your firing arc. Obviously, I need to dodge more.
Yes.
Hence the engine upgrades. But hey, I'm gonna keep working on it. If this doesn't work, I'm waiting for the version 2 Han Solo to deploy in your deployment zone and really screw you over.
Yeah, we have seen that in another game.
You know, that was the game we didn't end up filming because it was so many mistakes, so we had to film this one instead.
Let's hope there are no mistakes in this one.
No. This was Damon and Svein. That's Damon. Svein. Thanks for watching.
Bye.